So if you guys are looking for some cheap FIFA 20 coins, head over to u7buy.com. You can buy coins off the website. You can also buy players. So if you wanted Messi, you could buy him off the website. Make sure to use code MUZZ at checkout for 5% off. Yes lads, and welcome back to another video. So today I've got the Team of the Week 5 prediction. This is a sick Team of the Week. This is probably the best Team of the Week we've had so far. So obviously it's international break, boys. There's been a lot of good performances from some very decent players. So just before we start, if you could drop a like, we'll go 50 likes, drop some if you're new, and let's jump into this. So once again, I couldn't really find a keeper. I have got one keeper in, but he's not worthy of being at the start. So we'll start off with the defenders. We have got Digne, the left back, obviously for France. He kept a clean sheet and he got man of the match. So from left back, clean sheet and man of the match. That's very nice. So not a bad looking card as well. I went with a plus upgrade, like I always say, boys. These are predicted ratings as well, so they might be not so accurate. But I usually do my rating predictions by logic. So Digne looks like a very solid card. There's not loads of left backs in the Prem, so would you take him from Foot Champs? I mean, I've done Foot Champs this weekend. I'm currently 14-5, and we won't mention it. I don't want to mention the losses this week, but I'm hoping to get gold once, so hopefully I can get some decent player picks. So Digne, would I take him? Probably not, but he still looks like a solid card. Anyway, jumping to the next guy, we've got the guy that played against England. This was his performance against England. He got 1 goal and man of the match. He didn't keep a clean sheet, but he did play well. I think he got man of the match there. So got goal and man of the match. So I imagine he'll probably get one. So 78 rated card, not the best. Jumping into the next guy, we've got Mr. Is it Sean or Shane? Sean or Shane? I'm not too sure, but we'll go with Duffy. Duffy kept a clean sheet and man of the match. So fair play to Duffy, man like Duffy. Would I take him in my red picks? I got him in my last year's red picks. So I mean, would I take him again? No. After the weekend I've had, nah. Sorry, Duffy. Even Duffy's not winning. Anyway, jumping into the next guy. This is a bit of a risky one, and it's a bit of a tough one. But MODRIC got a goal from midfield, so obviously 1 goal for an attacker won't matter as much. But MODRIC from midfield got 1 goal, so that's a big thing. And he also got man of the match from midfield. He played decent as well. So it's either between him and, like I always say, you can only do 1 per like nation or 1 per club, 1 team like, per club or whatever. So it's between him and there's another Croatian guy that scored 2 goals. So whether MODRIC will get it or not, but MODRIC was man of the match and he got a goal. So I think MODRIC might edge it, so what a card that would be. And he's really good in this gameplay, apparently, his normal card. I only went with a +1 upgrade because EA don't really upgrade high-rate cards that high, so because they want to leave room for other special cards and stuff like that. So jumping into the next guy, we've got the guy from Ukraine, and this guy's probably most likely to get one. So 82 rated card, actually looks like an okay card. Again, wouldn't take him in my player picks, really wouldn't. But got 2 goals and man of the match. Syria centre mid, not a bad centre mid, but it's so easy to make coins on this game. You should be past getting players like this, really. That's sort of like a starter player stats, and we're already like what, 2, nearly 3 weeks into the game, and it's so easy to make coins. I've got a 700k team without putting any FIFA points on, just trading, playing squad battles and stuff like that. It's so easy, man. So anyway, jumping to the next guy. This guy's 100% going to get one. He got 3 goals, and some of them got man of the match, but it's so obvious that they got man of the match. I haven't put his man of the match. So obviously when you get a hat-trick, you're going to get man of the match. So 3 goals and man of the match from centre mid, which is absolutely insane. And do you know what? This card actually looks sick. 85 physical with those kind of stats, 88 dribbling. In this kind of gameplay, like obviously you need like agile sort of players. He might be very, very nice, to be fair. Would I take him? Probably not, but he still looks decent. Maybe he's a super sub or something like that. He doesn't fit my team. I've got like Witzel, Allen, Mertens. He wouldn't really fit my team, but still looks very, very solid. So McKennie, welcome, bro. Okay, jumping into the next one. My man, Heung-min Son, he actually played as a left wing this game, so he won't get a striker card if he gets one, but 2 goals and 1 assist is looking very, very likely that Heung-min Son will get one. And I went with a +1 upgrade because you can imagine Son's going to probably get quite a few special cards this year because obviously he's a beast. But 88 rated Son, left wing, 89 pace, 88 dribble. Don't have to say much. I've not actually used in this FIFA. I'd like to get my hands on him. I've actually had mixed reviews on him. A few people have said he's a little bit clunky, which is crazy to think, but I don't know. I've got to use him before I take opinions on board. So Heung-min Son there anyway. Most likely to get an info with 2 goals and 1 assist. Anyway, jumping into the next guy, the guy with a 1 to watch. Apologies about the cutout on this. Some of the 1 to watch cards are hard to get like good quality ones. But we've got 1 goal and 2 assists for Lozano. Holy, we went with a +2 upgrade on this because he's only an 82 rated. So it's a shame that EA got rid of that 4-star weak foot, man. It really is. That 4-star weak foot. I feel like 4-star weak foot this year 4-star and 5-star are like, you need it more than ever, like really badly, because I've used players with 3-star weak foot and the amount of times they just can't use the weak foot, it's insane. So I feel like this FIFA especially, you need that minimum 4-star weak foot, and even 4-star weak foot still feels a bit shit for me. I've got Michael Royce and his left foot is sometimes terrible. So, but anyway, Lozano looks absolutely sick, absolutely rapid, 95 pace, 85 dribble. Again, I've not used him, but I imagine he'll be sick. I'll take him in my weekend league things. He won't go in my team, but super sub, we'll take him. Anyway, jumping to the next guy, we've got Robert Lewandowski. Jokes on people that did the Player of the Month. I was so close to doing it because I needed a Bundesliga striker. And I didn't do it because I thought, do you know what, it's not worth it for a +1 upgrade. Like 160k for a +1 upgrade. I didn't think it was worth it. But Lewandowski goes and scores a hat-trick, so he's going to get an inform. Whether he'll get a 90 rated or a 91, I'm not too sure. I went with a 91 because his Player of the Month is 90. But he might get another, he might just get an inform 90 rated, so... I imagine you guys, well, I know you guys might not care, but if you guys did the Player of the Month, then I bet you're kind of pissed because a tradable Lewandowski right here. And would I take him? I'd actually take him. No, in fact, why am I saying that? I would take him all day. 91 rated, even if he's, well, he's not bad because I've used his load. He's actually phenomenal. He's finishing, he's absolutely unreal. All you need is that one angle and he's so sick. So I'd take a Lewandowski in my rewards. Jumping into the next guy, the guy that has jumped up in price and he's one to watch. If you've invested in his one to watch early, fair play because you're going to make bank. So Romelu Lukaku, one to watch. 2 goals and 1 assist. There's quite a few Belgian players that it could be because they beat San Marino like 9-0 or something like that. I think it was 8 or 9-0. Hazard got 2 assists. Eden Hazard. I think Tielemans got goal and assist. There's loads of players that got a random stuff. So, but Lukaku had the most stats, so I went with him. He got 2 goals and 1 assist. I went with a +1 upgrade because I feel like EA are going to be a bit stingy if they give Lukaku one. I feel like EA like that, are they? They could go with a +2 upgrade, but I think because he's got 1 to watch, I think they'll only go +1 just to be a dick. But look at his stats. Obviously, it's horrendous, but this 1 to watch might be a good investment because he's actually played like Inter Milan are looking kind of nice this year under Antonio Conte, so he could pick up quite a few informs. It's going to take a lot of informs, a good 3, 4, maybe even 5 for him to be usable, but I mean, it might be a good investment. You never know. You might make bank on the 1 to watch. So, anyway, jumping to the next guy, we've got Memphis Depay. Got himself 2 goals. This is the guy I've used with a 3-star weak foot, and I hated it because, I mean, his weak foot is terrible. It's a 3-star, but it just annoyed me so much. Every time I got my left foot, I felt weird not shooting with it, if you get me. Like, it's like a mental thing now, so I have to have 4-star weak foot minimum in my attackers. I may be overlooking things, but it's more of like a mental thing for me. So Memphis Depay, anyway, 2 goals for him. Very nice stats. Obviously, he got the 5-star weak foot. I think it would be sick. Don't you think it'd be sick if, let's say, in a week they scored a few with their left foot or something? If they had like a weak foot boost on their inform, I really think they should do that because it's annoying that they've always got the same weak foot and stuff like that. So yeah, please update the weak foot. Like Depay, I don't know if he scored on his left foot, but give him 4-star weak foot and that card. Well, saying that, he's quite fat in game. He's quite fat in game. He's got like a fat build and he doesn't turn the most smooth. So if you've used him, you probably know. Anyway, this guy, Gnabry, played at striker. He played at striker. If you see my team, wait, let me get my team. I'll quickly show you my team. I keep mentioning it. I know I keep sidetracking, boys, but I want to show you my team. So this is my team. If Gnabry gets a striker card, and I actually get this as a red plick, look how good he fits in my team. Obviously, I've got Royce up there now. Royce is okay. He's okay. He's okay. He's decent, but I don't think he's worth 300k. The rest of this team I'm in love with. And the sick thing is I don't play drop back as well, so I'm happy with my record to be fair. But Gnabry, as you can see, Gnabry will fit in my team, unreal. So as a striker card. Got 1 goal and 1 assist for Germany. Gnabry, I beg they do it, man. Because he played up front as well, so he's sick. Even if he gets right wing, I'll take it all day. Next guy, we've got Golovin. This will actually be his second inform. Fair play to him. I've actually packed his 82. I went with another +2 upgrade. He got 1 goal and 2 assists. And actually, do you know what? If you, there's no links. You guys will know if you're trying to fit Ben Yedder into your team. If you're trying to do a hybrid anyway, it's so hard to link him because Liga and strong links and stuff are terrible. Same club, Monaco. If you can work something with like a Golovin and a Ben Yedder, you've got a nice strong link there. So you got 1 goal and 2 assists. Love that. And then Sommer, we've got 2 goals and man of the match. I'll speed this up a bit, boys, because I'm sidetracking like mad today. So 2 goals and man of the match for Sommer, 83 rated. This is our 1 keeper. We've got a clean sheet and man of the match for Gunnock. We've got 2 goals and man of the match for this Vazquez. When we get to near to the end, there's a lot of dead ones. I forgot to put Pjanic in, by the way, boys. And Pjanic got like, I think he got 2 goals and man of the match. So Pjanic is a good shout as well. So I just want to put him in there because I've not actually put him in this. So this Asuri guy got 2 goals and man of the match. We've got Wook, who got 4 goals. And obviously, man of the match, he would have got man of the match for 4 goals. But Wook looks horrendous. 64 pace for a striker. How have you scored 4 goals with 64 pace, bro? Jesus. Anyway, 2 goals, a man of the match for Elmas for Macedonia. Fair play, Elmas. And then we've got another hat trick for Cano. Fair play, Cano. 82 rated one with for Cano. Jump into the next one. We've got our first silver team of the week. We've got 2 assists and a man of the match for Campaz. Fair play, Campaz, bro. And then we've got McLaren with a hat trick. A few hat tricks in here for New Zealand, I believe. I think that's New Zealand flag. I'm not too sure though. Pretty sure, but McLaren with 3 goals. Fair play to the lad. And jumping into the 23rd man, we have got 2 goals and man of the match for Petkovic for Croatia. So there we go, boys. Let me know your thoughts. If I've missed any obvious ones, let me know. Like I said, Pjanic will probably get one as well. So let me know who you guys really want in your player picks as well. I think mostly from that, obviously Modric. There's going to be players I miss out for this. Modric, Lewandowski, Gnabry. Gnabry's probably one of the biggest ones I want. But it's going to be a decent team of the week. Very decent team of the week. So if you could drop a like, boys, I'd appreciate that. 50 likes if you're new. 50 likes, please, boys. I've been playing Fortnite. I've lost my head. Generally, I've lost my head. But if you could drop a sub as well, I'd appreciate that. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.